Bare face, curly, perfect for vacay. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Yeah. She snapped. She snapped. She snapped. Very quick, very simple, very easy. We love it. I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true. What's up, babes? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is KROWNEDBALLER. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. And we're gonna get into this video. So as you guys have seen, the viral, Jada Waiter, Fulani braids in the front, quick weave or sewing in the back. This is that, okay? But this is a much quicker process. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a braider, okay? And if you are not, that is okay as well. We're in this together, all right? I literally found a picture that was the most simple little style. This is like an old school, when we was in high school, when we were in middle school. Like, this is definitely a style that's making a comeback, and it's really, really perfect for a vacation moment or just a summer, cute summer, back to school, whatever hairstyle. Very simple, very easy. Now, I'm not doing a sew-in in this. This will be a no leave out hairstyle, okay? I really wanted to try this hairstyle, but the hairstyles that I was seeing or the tutorials that I was watching, a lot of the girls had leave out and, to blend with their quick weave or to blend with the sew-in, and I didn't want a leave out. So I'm just showing you guys how I blend my hair or how I do this with no leave out, and I'll be using a half wig. So I know the half wigs are in. I've been seeing them all over social media and just all over. A bunch of different hair companies are definitely marketing the half wigs, and they're perfect for flipovers, right? I recently just did a flipover quick weave wig that the hair company Crow's Queen sent me some water curly bundles, and I made it into a half wig. And so I'm going to be using that wig to add to the back of this hairstyle, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So before we even get to that part, obviously we have started braiding my hair. Again, I am not a braider, okay? Like, when I tell y'all I was trying to let my creative juices flow, I don't really have them in me, okay? Especially for braiding. And I also wanted it to be quick and not too long, so I just did a very simple braid pattern. I tried a little razzle dazzle something. As you can see from my face, girl, we were struggling, all right? So I just literally did the best that I could. I did some diagonal braids one way, and then I did on the other side some going the opposite way, and I started in the middle of my head with the braids just so that I knew kind of where I wanted the braids to go. So just continuously braiding my hair. I'm using some Shine and Gem to make sure the braids are, nice and tight and right. If you want to, you can leave your hair just like that. Just leave your hair out in the back once you finish the braids. I didn't want to, again, because I was doing the half wig, and I just cut my hair into a bob, y'all, if y'all didn't know. So my hair, baby, them braids is coming to the bottom of my neck. You remember them braids that just came to the very bottom of your neck? Anyways, so this is the braid pattern after I finished. Now, that top braid was a little bit larger than what I expected or wanted it to be, but that's okay. This is the half wig that I'm using. This is 3 of their bundles. Yes, child, looking real crazy. This is 3 bundles of the 18-inch water curly hair from Crow's Queen, and literally obsessed with this hair. Went ahead and dyed it, all the things. I do have a video on that, so just definitely I'll leave it in the cards above or in the description box below, so you can check it out. So what I'm doing now, which I play basketball, this is completely optional. I work out a lot, so I want to have some extra security. I don't want to have to worry about this thing slipping off. If you want to use bobby pins, or I don't know what the closed ones are called, hairpins, you can also use those to, help you to secure your wig. But I just decided to sew it on. So what I'm going to do after I finish sewing it on is attempt to pull this hair through the rubber band and with this crochet needle. And when I tell y'all, I really struggle with this. When I was watching tutorials, the girls wasn't really struggling like how I struggle, and nobody really told me that it was going to be a struggle. Now, am I well versed with crochet needles? No. Do I need help? Yes. Did I find a method that worked for me? Absolutely. So I went ahead and put that crochet needle down, and I just began to just take a piece of hair from, like, a small piece of hair that I wanted to be incorporated into the weave. I just took a piece of hair. I pulled open the rubber band. I soaked those rubber bands in oil too, so that they were a little less harsh. But then you see me taking a piece of hair. I have the rubber band in my hand here, and then I just go ahead and pull it through. That was literally the best thing that worked for me. And then I just pull it a little tight, and that literally helped it be very seamless. Instead of, you see now at the very crown of my head, like, you see the very beginning of the wig. When I do this that way, you can't see it at all. So I literally fell in love with this hairstyle once I actually kind of figured it out on my own. But yeah, that crochet needle, they need a tutorial on how to use a crochet needle, because it didn't work for me. I don't know if you've ever done this style or if you've used a crochet needle before, but if you haven't, this just worked best for me. So you can do what you want. Everyone is different. But this is just how it ended up turning out. It looks super, super natural. Like, y'all can't tell me that's not my hair. I definitely dyed my natural hair to what she needed to be. And I'm a natural ginger, if you didn't know. Like, I just dye it every so months or whatever. Anyways, so now that the wig is in, I'm gonna go ahead and define it. I'm just using some water with a little bit of Aussie Moist conditioner in there, and I'm brushing that through. I didn't want to get my hair too wet, but I did want to make sure it had a little bit of definition, just because I was going to diffuse it at the end. So after I get it nice and wet and brush it out, I go in with some Diva Curl styling cream, and this is just going to help us to hold the curls in place. Sorry, my camera went out of focus. It'll come back in a second. But yeah, so I'm just applying not too much product, but like a generous amount to make it like last forever. Okay, sorry, that's just my brain. I kind of got ADHD. Anyways, so I just added about a quarter size amount to each of my little small sections. Again, I didn't want the hair to be like drenched. I just wanted it to be moist or damp enough so that the product could easily go through, as you guys see. And then once I apply it all the way from the top to the bottom, I go ahead and brush it out. And I just really just continue this all over my entire head. Now I also am looking for some products for defining curly hair, because I have been seeing like the girls are using mousse now and all the things. I do have a mousse. It's Aussie Moist Conditioner Curl Definer. I love the mousse, but it also makes my hair kind of crunchy, so I don't like using like too much of that product. So if y'all have any like specific products that you feel like are really good and give you great definition without applying like so much, because like you see me, I'm using some water with a little bit of conditioner in there, and I'm using one other product, and my curls came out pretty popping. I want a routine that is that simple. I don't want to use 17 different products and I'm in the bathroom for an hour and 30 minutes trying to get one section to be defined. Like, that's too much for me. This is something that I want it to be on the go and just easy fix. So if you have any products like that, please leave them down in the description, in the comment section below, so that we can discuss it and we can try it out. And yes, we're helping each other here. And as much as I'm showing y'all this tutorial, like, if y'all have tips and tricks for me, definitely leave them down for me, because again, this is our little community, our little team, and we're just trying to help each other out. So now that my hair is completely done, I'm just kind of scrunching it up. I'm going to use my Shark Beauty Flex Styler blow dryer. Love this blow dryer, and I'm using this universal diffuser. It literally, I got it from the beauty supply store. It can go on any blow dryer. It has like a what is it, like a movable, like the piece that attaches to the blow dryer. It's like universal, so it can fit on a lot of different blow dryers. And I'm diffusing my hair. I'm not touching it too much or manipulating it too much, but just enough for me to get that fluff. And my hair is maybe about 70% damp here, maybe 80 after I did that. But as you can see, my curls are pretty defined, and I'm just using my wide tooth comb to kind of like pick it out because I like big hair. I don't know about you, but I love big hair. And so once my hair was diffused, I wanted to just pick it out to make it a little bit bigger when it dries completely. So then I'm going to go in with my new favorite, edge control. If y'all know, y'all already know, the OGs know. If you've come here for a baby hair tutorial, you've come to the wrong place. We still don't know what we're doing after however many years. And that's okay. I stick to what I know. And what I know is my sideburns, okay? I'm going to forever give you a nice little sideburn action. I might give you a little swoop at the top on my eyebrow. It just depends on the day. But all the regular swoop-de-doops and the twists and turns and swirls, that's not really my ministry. We real simple and key over here, okay? But that is really it on this tutorial. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. I literally love this hairstyle. It's obviously trending and viral. But let me know if you tried it. Let me know if you want me to try anything else. But that is it, babes. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you, babes. Mwah. Oh.